Hello and welcome to a new Scale 500 news video here on the channel. I have recently been to the Amsterdam Aviation Collectors Fair where I did a couple of interviews. For example, with the product manager of Hamburg Wings. That is an interview you don't want to miss out on. That video is already online on my channel, so do check it out. You can find a link to it in the video description below. But I did also have the opportunity to talk with Adam, the product manager or founder of A4 Airport. And he had, of course, already last year alluded to the fact that A4 Airport would start making 3D printed products, mainly GSE. But we haven't really seen anything since then. So I had a talk with him to see what is going on with that product range, when can we possibly expect to see something. But he did also have some other exciting news about some of the other products. For example, the shift of their airport setups to go more towards also A2 format, not just A3 and A4. So let's see what Adam had to say about that.
Exciting times at A4. There are many new products on the way. For example, you are now also starting to offer base plates in the A2 format. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
We created a new form which is A2 format, but in real life it's a little bit smaller than A2 format due to the fact our cutter is limited to A2 format, and we have to have some small gap to create very good boards. The new format is created to collectors who would like to have a layout without any gap. Like if you collect, our old sets are produced in A4 format or A3 formats. The new sets, we started with the display series, will be focused on big format boards. So mainly the new, for example, Hamburg Airport, which will be released in March, will be released in A2 format size. So in this way, collectors could have very nice layout, no gaps.
You did in the past also mention that you were perhaps looking into some foils.
Yeah,
is that still something you're working on?
Currently not, due to the fact that we have not space for new printer. We will maybe release it at the end of this year. The problem is that we don't know how it will be fit in the market, because when we started A4 Airport, we like to create something which is not foil, because to foil you have to have table, you have to glue it, you have to spend time, etc. If you have board, you can easily put it on your table, play, and then store it without any problem. But I know there are such customers who are looking for such a solution, and we would like to offer one set in that format.
All right. See, one thing I'm really excited about is the 3D printed GSE that you already alluded to last year.
Yeah.
How is it going with that? When can we maybe start seeing some first samples?
Samples, well, we thought that would be easier to release 3D printed stuff, but if you like to make it professional and high quality, it's not as simple. We had big problems to get working 3D printer. We could buy some cheap stuff, but we like to invest in some very professional one, and it's hard to install it and to make that printer work evenly in each print. But right now we would like to start the new way to produce the 3D printed in this way that other company will make it for us. And our goal is to offer accessories in good price and offer the quality which is offered by the best on the current on the market.
No, but I mean, for me it sounds like you're taking the necessary time to develop the proper product, so that when you release it, it will be in a good way so that collectors can actually, and I can only commend that, because I think that's the right way to do it. It's not good to throw something on the market which is not ready.
Yeah,
better take your time and then do it
current
right.
situation on the market is not good. Like, as we ask the B2B partners, that there is not many customers currently, maybe due to the fact that companies are way more expensive than it was in last years, and that's why people are not into buying new models. If they don't buy new models, they don't buy accessories. Yeah. But we hope we will be able to present first GSE at the beginning of the second quarter of this year. This is our goal. The previous goal was to present it on Amsterdam, unfortunately not. Here we are focused on A2 format sets. Also, soon we'll have new airport codes formats. That will be very nice. Our first plastic format of the
Yeah,
board.
because you're reworking the airport code set.
Yes,
a
we're
little bit.
working. Our current form is not as good as it should be. You can easily, as also on your video, you see that there is a problem with the adding background to the layouts.
Yeah.
In the new form will be, the solution will be different.
Okay.
And
So
also
you get a better result.
the result will be better. The goal of the set that to create space for making the spotter styles photo will be the same. The quality of the print, etc., will be the same, but the form will be better. Maybe the price will be a little bit higher,
But if it's a better
but the
set,
form will be much better. Will be more solid and more premium feel.
I have already reviewed and taken a look at some of also your paper GC, which is really exciting because I think you have a great package, a great amount of GC for very reasonable prices. How is that series going?
There are people who are into that because they know that there is cheap. Like €5 for about 30 vehicles in 500 scale is the best price you can get. Like in some few plastic accessories which are not nice in my opinion. Like, okay, we have to assemble by yourself, but you get very nice print and a lot of them in one size. Soon we'll also offer the next 4 set and other one, but right now we'll be focused on the Hamburg airport, our next set.
Okay, so that's your big new project, Hamburg, and I know that it's part of Hamburg Airport.
It will be part
and
of
we'll
Hamburg.
have an A380 gate, is that correct?
Yes, it will be that piers on the Hamburg airport, which are the gates for wide-body aircrafts, as well as gates for low-cost aircraft. So you'll be able to put A380, Wizz Air aircraft, some aircraft on the taxiway, and there's plenty of options to put different models on the one apron.
It has wide bodies, it has narrow bodies, so you can get a good mix, and it's on 2 A2 planes.
Yeah, it will be similar size to Rotterdam airport, but in A2 formats. Like Rotterdam could also be done in A2 formats, but we'll see. But yes, our goal is to create layouts with less gaps.
Adam, you know I'm always excited about the things that you bring out and always interested in also portraying it here on the channel to show the viewers.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking the time, and
Thank you,
I look forward to many great new products in the
Thank you.
2025 year.